While Somfy's booting up with the halfly tuned SVP, we're going to tune the second half or the second part of Hoshi no Kakera, the Gumi demo for Vocaloid Free MacPoint Native. I got the file from the Vocaloid-P collection. I think it's volume 3. Considering it's an official file, I actually can list this as, at least on VocalDB, as voice data from original. I should maybe rename stuff here. Because unnamed track ain't a good name. It's the instrumental. That is harm 1. And that is harm 2. I accidentally also switched to them because they don't have a voice yet. And main 2 is just this little snippet here with I mean, in the English version she says that's why, and I think here's it Nikara or Nakara? Dakara! I mean, it's not that difficult. Why am I not doing this in voice speak? Why won't I pull my ass off and do this in voice speak instead of doing this in Synth V? It's just a small snippet.
だから
Or a little accent. And only a little more.
だから
Better. Okay, I guess. For now. Okay, I'm pulling that back and we will return to Synth V. So maybe like that. Let me get that part a little more up. I think I can do like a voice crack here. Just a small one that doesn't get screwed by me actually not knowing how to draw with a mouse properly, even after like what? 8 years in VSynth business? No, just kidding. 5 years as a cover artist. D E. When in doubt, use auto pitch. When I tuned originally Universe Cat Drowning with Renri, I had some difficulties with pitch bends overall. Or to make her sound decent, I think I should remake this song again, maybe next year. Regarding streaming, I intend to potentially stream more in the future. Because my mom encouraged me, hey, sweetheart, I know you can't stream on TikTok because you don't have the followership. And do you know what she also said? Asked, can you stream on YouTube? I said, yes, I did this in like early 2018. Where I streamed Minecraft in really terrible quality. And what does she say? Oh, since we have better internet now, why don't you try it again? And my answer was, I don't know, maybe because I have a potato PC? And then she told me, but how much does your programs use? Like, SynthV, Vocaloid, maybe people want to see that. And do you know what I responded to? Okay, I look if OBS still works. My PC is a grandpa. I'm using a 2011 Intel Core i3 with integrated graphics. I don't even have a graphics card. Actually, my favorite vocal mode, every time people complain I call it voice mode, is actually adult, by the way. I think adult and cool together might actually make her sound like the V5 cool. I originally thought we were actually tuning an English cover today, but I've decided, nah, screw it. I actually want this cover done by December 25th. And I actually thought maybe 24th as Christmas Eve, but I might be busy on the 24th and the 25th. So I would better rush the cover now, make it done by next Wednesday, because I'm actually already off at Thursday, but I could already start at Tuesday. Won't touch those parts yet. I don't know if I'm putting Shifuyu and Shinsu on the parts again, or if I'm like using Gumi. Like Gumi before, I don't own V6 or Synth-V. I can't even pre-order her on her official website over on Internet Co. because for the download release, they require, and now listen, a Japanese phone number, Japanese name, and if I saw correctly again, Japanese address. Japanese address. I am German. I am European. We're using Celsius. He the too long again. Imagine tuning on your own. Just kidding. Tuning on your own is the best thing you can do. This is no suffering. Suffering in Vocaloid 5 would have been worse. Or Vocaloid 6, because Vocaloid 6 needs like a minute just to start rendering. But I can actually maybe tell something in the background because it might get slightly boring. My sister had a friend over, and we all played the PAL version of Wormham Fever, Beat the Beat Worm Paradise. Did I even upload a cover with that game once? Yes, Dreams of Our Generation, where I did the SBP on my own with vocal, with like, how is it called? It's not Vocal Shifter, it's something else. That's not shop plugin for V4 and V3. Vocal Listener! Vocal Listener! That was the plugin. And that was like expensive. Yeah, I actually like paid with V4 to like what, $400? One thing, price wise, I actually don't like V5. I really like Synth-V because do you know how much Synth-V Studio Pro and Eleanor costed me? $150. Sora got her on sale. Sora VoiceSpeak. Got Sora VoiceSpeak on sale for $50. I ordered something off Amazon. I never received it, so I actually got like cashback of $50, and I decided, guess what? DL site. Go, 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 go. And then I got her. And so did I do everyone else except Rika. I have Rika since the beta. Like, consider this. In almost 7 days. In 8 days. It has been 5 years after my mom gave me Sora for V5. 5 days. 5 years. 5 years and 5 years minus 8 days. Okay, that doesn't sound good at the moment, so wait. Ka, e, ka, e. Anyways, I think I'll let all pitch do the thing if it doesn't work.
Day 2.
And that looks good. So we're just taking the tuning from up here by going into the group, copying the parameters, and go here and paste them. That actually looks a little bit off. It is. The pitch is off. Because that group starts right on top, like here. I actually need to keep this here for referencing. Good. Okay, paste. And there it is, where it should be. So we don't have to deal with all of that. Just have the pitch already on the front. Already said, I think earlier, that combining this with two good voice banks could help out. Of course, the Gumi version actually used melee Gumi native. Or, sorry, we complained about this yesterday on stream. Kind of impressive about that. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, they actually don't have vocals yet. But I'm actually listening to the beeps and boops. Sometimes it helps. I think Saki could beat this. Okay. Small spoiler ahead. The art I use for Saki is from We Collapse admin and a good friend alike, rat.from.mars, aka Nezumi-P. Rat, I'm really sorry that I have to show her here. Just so you know, the Saki art isn't my art. Maybe I should also like put this in the description of the stream.
遠ざかる日は終わりを告げる返すメッセージもう一度もう一度永遠なんて歌方の夢残った旋律に乗せて次の場所へと
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Also, as you can see, I don't have our like how is it called again? Pitch, something with pitch and human reference, like this stuff that came with 1.10, where basically Tokyo 6 complained about it, and potentially Wolder. I mean, Shifuyu, Rika, and Karin got new betas. Eleanor is still stuck in her old one. 110 beta 2. That was like in 1.10? Really late 1.10? Maybe they're currently trying a new upgrade or something for it. I don't know. Or maybe they were trying to get new record data, but the last year from Sora was something about believe in yourself or something. Yeah. I'm sorry for owning so many voice bangs. The second one I actually wanted to use is Maki. I haven't used Maki in a while. Besides harmony for Teto. Yeah, it happens when you have 18 Synthie voice banks. 19 by now because of Henri Arcane. Not counting in any lights. And Sora.
もう一度もう一度永遠なんて歌方の夢
Do you know what I'm doing? I'm now picking all of those and change the vibrato because I can do that instantly. It's like bulk editing. Okay, good. Yeah. Then let's think about Harm 2 next. Softer voice if possible. No, yeah, HS. So it just can't be Maki because Maki is like the only native HS vocal. Tsune-chan is from her own project, and I don't want to talk about her. Riken Kari Riken Chifuyu are from Tokyo 6, which is co-developed by HS. Teto is by Trindrill, but also just developed by HS. Yeah. And I'm already going in with adult. And power pop.
Several bad puns later.
Let's get grooving, I guess. That is Studio 1.6. If you don't know that, now you know. And I'm using a plugin that actually helps me do this easier, called Nectar Free Elements. It actually costs around $100. I got it from free during a promo. So I have a few other plugins we can use, like Still Vocal, which will also help us. But first, I will boot up Voice Speak. Of course, you can't listen to anything because I haven't unmuted the desktop audio. Now I did. And we're using the file from yesterday. Open file. Of course, it opens in the other window. My other screen. And here is the Kakera from yesterday. We did early in the stream.
だから
Which actually already sounds decent. But how does it sound with this? With this config.
だから
Better actually. So let me do this. And export. UTF-8. Yeah, like I said. And export. So pulling that in there. Let it export so we can actually replace the file already. And duplicate this. Because now it's only a matter of hitting it accurately. It's like only this small sample here.
だから
And we actually did it a little longer, but that will not be a problem, as we can easily longen and shorten it as we want. There is a pen that does this in Studio One. Voicepeak, projects, Hoshi no Kakera, and there is the Kakera file. And we actually did this really good. But I actually have to do it like this. Didn't sound great. Maybe we should use another preset. Yeah, reduce boomness. Maybe that works. Way better.
心揺さぶったメロディーから王の光まといここの遠ざかる日は 一度もう一度永遠なんて歌方の夢残った旋律に乗せて次の場所へと
Okay, it already sounds somewhat good, but we actually haven't touched the harmonies yet. And we should touch that. So, what I normally do is I mute the main track and start with one track. And I'm starting with the track where Saki is in. So again, here's it solo.
遠ざかる日は
So I am again using, I'm actually using the equalizer from Ozone, which is free if you have native elements installed. And I'm picking a lead vocal normally. We're remixing this.
だから
遠ざかる日は
I should solo this again. Helps a bit.
永遠なんて歌方の夢残った旋律に乗せて次の場所へ
And here is...
もう一度永遠なんて
Okay, then let's go forward with Maki. I think I'm taking the settings from Ozone because they will definitely sound good on Maki as well.
もう一度永遠なんて歌方の夢残った旋律に乗せて次の場所へ
Yep. And we're also like using another mixing preset, definitely like a mix effect. And we're also adding this. And then we're mixing this.
なんて歌方の夢残った旋律に乗せて次の場所へ
It still says the English version because I'm using the file, but I can do a save new version. Just purely in the songs folder. I'm praying for a new folder. It's saved in a new folder. Good. I want it like that. Good. Let's continue. How does actually the main part sound with Sora?
遠くで響く始まりの鐘風に古の音聞いて遠く
Do we want to maybe add some effects here on that part? Because
だから
the thing is they actually added effects on specifically that part as well in the official version. So why don't we replicate this by using kilohertz distortion? That effect is that's the effect I wanted. If it loads, that is. It actually all loads. It just takes a little longer. Do we have like a preset, a free preset? That sounds interesting.
だからだから
Overdrive. Let's do overdrive.
だから
遠
Overdrive does nothing. Or clip.
だから
Where is it? Yep. Red light dust. Or red light distortion, more like I sometimes call it. And using old radio. Put the old and the mixture a little different. And it sounds like this.
だから
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing my survey in a minute. Or more like in an hour. Or two.
だからだから
That sounds good.
遠ざかる日は終わりを告げる幾度繰り返すメッセージもう一度もう一度永遠なんて二方の夢残った線に次乗せて次の場所へ
Yep, that sounds excellent. I will fix the rest off stream, but you know what we can do for the like 1.5 hour? We're playing Honkai Star Rail. If I'm able to like connect this, but definitely without like audio over the my smartphone application you see actually down here in the corner. So let me try connecting this. I'll be right back. Definitely. That was nothing. And that's nothing either. Except Taya, and I already got her. Yep. And I will farm that later. So, we reached the end of the line. So, wait, I think I dispatch one assignment. So, we reached the end, we reached the end, we reached the end. And here's Kakera for good measure. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will finish off the mix off stream tomorrow. And, well, thank you very much for joining. Bye! Kafka, say something. Say something. Kafka. Kafka, say something. Say something, girl. Okay, I think staring is enough.